Welcome to the Megwap Collective, my friends. Oh, hello everybody. Hello, come on in. Come on in, say hello. Come on in, say hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'll do readings for you guys. Leave me your questions in the comments. I am a psychic and a medium. I can answer all your questions. I usually just avoid the, hi, Elizabeth. I'll call you EE. EE. Oh, that sounds like E&E takeout. I'll call you Elizabeth. Yes, the sun is finally out. Well, boys, I was over to the mall today in this dress. And I never got more compliments in my life. Oh my God. The women loved this dress. So it's at Susie Shear. Oh, their onion rings are good. I had to deep fry Mars bars. Oh my God. I haven't had one in like 10 years now. So this dress is at Susie Shear. Everybody loved it. Like walking through the mall, I was like, you wouldn't know what I had on my wedding gown. I love women. Like when I go, I'll eat alone. I'll go anywhere alone, but I'm always with my friends. Because like just the women of the world are my friends. Let me see. This weekend you guys can find me at the BB, we calls it, the Belly Beth. This museum downtown. It's called Apothecary Hall, and it's the Newfoundland and Labrador Pharmacy Museum. It looks gorgeous. I've never been in there, but I can't wait. I'm going to be there on Saturday from 2 to 5, and I'm taking appointments and walk-ins. So come say hello. I'm really excited to just see that museum and check it out. And on Sunday night, the Belly Beth fashion show is a good time. Look, girls' night out. $25 to get in. That's a really good price, and she's doing discounts, promotions, food, and me. I do not walk the runway in my underwear. Maybe someday. They got lots of models. They don't need me. But their models are all, like my aunt is there. Winona's mother does it. Some of their staff does it. She does have some professional models, but mostly like real world women. But I will be wearing my Belly Beth bra because I never wear anything else. Will Cora hear from Juan? I'm going to try a different deck. Hang on. Will Cora hear from Juan? Yes. You will. So you don't have to be the one to reach out. Mike, is Cindy missing me? Yes. Yes. quite a lot, I would say. Now, missing, is that your ex-wife? Because if you guys were together a long time, that can be deceiving in the cards. Like, she might be grieving the life she had or something. So maybe ask like a more broad, like, will you get back together, or something like this. Girlfriend. Well, if she's only your girlfriend and she's not like a long-term wife and family or something, then I would say that that did mean she misses you. Welcome in, everybody. I'm a medium and I can speak to people in heaven for you. Tell me the name of your loved one and their relationship to you, and I will call them in right here, live on the internet. DNA Seeds of Wellness. Is their move to, what's CA, California? Is their move still happening in June or July? DNA Seeds of Wellness. Is their move still happening in June or July? No, there's some kind of problems with it. Tell me, where's CA? Is it a different country or a different state or what? Anita, do we see Anita living by the sea? Yes, I do, Anita. So DNA Seeds of Wellness wants to move to California. There's something wrong with that. The California move. What is the barrier? What is the barrier? Do you have children? Do you want me to read a full reading for you? It'd be easier if you told me a name to call you instead of DNA Seeds of Wellness. I was invested. I don't know. I wanted to help you move to California, but I get invested, guys. I want to know your stories. Okay, Jamie. Yeah. Okay, Jamie is trying to get a job in California. How can I help them? How can we guide them forward? Is California in their best interest? Is California in their best interest? Yes, things will work out there eventually. But the child was a barrier. So how old is your child? Will the child get a job? Will the child get a job? The daughter. Will the daughter get a job? I see mom going without daughter. How old is daughter? Yeah, I see you going without her. Or she going without you. One or the other. I see you saying goodbye to each other, but that could be temporary until things get straightened out a little bit. What I see is that things will work out, because I don't know every detail point of your story or your plan there, but it looks like things are going to work out how you want them to. But I see you guys having to be living apart for a period of time. Okay? Heather, is Jason upset with Heather? I think you're asking the wrong question, Heather. If I were you, I'd be asking, like, if I were you, give me some information about your relationship with Jason and let me try to help you move forward in it or whatever. Like, what's the issue between you guys? The more you give me, the more I can give you. Your question about is he upset with you is like, they're saying like it's the wrong question. Chanel just got an apartment in Saskatchewan. How will things go there? Good. It says, congratulations, Chanel. Things will go well there. I would say you're escaping a Queen of Swords. Or two. It looks like you're escaping some mean women. Shannon, yes, I can talk to your dog. Tell me your dog's name. Mariana, will Ken ever commit to Mariana? No. He is like a brick wall. He's like brick. Winnie. Shannon's dog, Winnie, please. Hi, Winnie. Shannon, she wants you to know that she's in heaven and that she misses all of the family. Whoever used to be at the house, and it looks like you used to have visitors coming to the house. I see women coming and going at your house. And Winnie wants to tell all those women that she misses them. She used to like when the women came. They could be people, deliveries, or they could be friends, or helpers, workers, anybody, cleaners. She liked, I see her doing this. Yeah, okay, clients coming. She used to like seeing them come. She did have some pain when she passed, and so it was good that she was allowed to pass because she was in pain and her pain would have not resolved. So it was good that you let her pass. And she says she is in heaven. And she says, if you ask, does Winnie still like come to me? Like, is Winnie still around you? She says, I will if you want me to. So if you say, here, Winnie, come, Winnie, like her energy will come around you. But if you don't call her, then she doesn't come. Okay? Like if you think about her or send a little prayer to her, then she comes in. But if you don't do that, then she kind of just stays at peace. She stays in heaven. Does that make sense? Did an animal get her? So are you not sure if she died? Yeah, she was running. Yes, she was running and she got too tired. Winnie, are you dead? Yes. Elizabeth had some questions here. Let me see. So, this was surgery for your child. That makes sense to me now in hindsight. because I thought it was therapy. I thought it was emotional, but it's physical. Okay. What kind of surgery? Will her child recover well from surgery? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. 6 of Wands, success. 3 of Wands, potential. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. So, yes, your child will be fine. Your child will be fine. They don't really want to be left alone during the surgery. They have, I just feel like some loneliness, like they feel they want you there as much as possible, which I know you would be anyway. If they're allowed to have like a teddy bear or some comfort item, let them. And her job change. What have you been up to? Is my job change a good choice? Let's see. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You don't have to question yourself. Yes. Good choice. Good choice. Any more insight on her job change? Love this for you. Like, oh my God, like, get it. Get after whatever you want. It says, congratulations, celebrate, party, like, woohoo. This card is like, woohoo. Yes. Everything that you want, do it. Do it. Yay. I'm so glad. Yay, yay, yay. So good. Six of Pentacles. You can do it. Like, you can do it. It looks a lot more even, a lot more reciprocal. Hello everybody, I am a psychic and a medium. You can ask me about big main events in your life. If you're on a path and you're unsure if you're on the right, track, or if you're making big life decisions and that kind of stuff, tell me about it and I'll try to guide you. If you have a loved one in heaven who you would like to talk to, I will call them in for you. Oh, awesome, Shannon. You're so welcome. Nikki, will things work out for Angela and Nikki, please? Yeah, it looks promising. How old are you? Like, I don't think that this looks like an overly long term. It looks like you guys are still young, but it looks positive. Jonathan, will I get a job? What would it be? How long would I have to wait? So Jonathan, in order to get information like material realm, real tangible information about a future job, you would have had to apply on some jobs. So to ask, will I get a job and what will it be? It would be like, well, what have you applied on? I kind of need to know. It's like your questions are too obscure, too far in advance. So tell me what jobs you've applied on. And I can ask, like, if each one is a good idea or what. Okay, Nikki, it looks like a more youthful partnership between you guys. Cherry Blossom, Danae is asking, when will Shadane text me? When, I can't really say when. I don't really have, it's just not my thing. But they will text you. They will. Okay, Nikki. Oh, so Nikki's question was, like, will your marriage last? Will they have a long-term marriage? Yes. You guys are going to have issues, though. It looks like you're too young, or maybe you're getting into this really quickly. Because you're looking like Jax. So did you, like, just meet or something? Because your relationship looks really childlike. You have a lot of issues from people. Mm-hmm. Okay, Jonathan has an interview tomorrow. Will they get the job? It's not looking great. I didn't get a yes on it. I wish you didn't ask me, though. Will Jonathan get... Listen, you're going to get a job you like, okay? So if it's not the one tomorrow, don't let it bother you, because you are going to get a job you like. You will get a job offer. You will get a job offer. Whether or not it's the interview tomorrow, I don't know. Leslie Ann wants a prediction. Will she have another child? A prediction, please. You can if you want, yes. I would say absolutely you can. If you're having fertility issues, I'd be very surprised by that, because it appears to me like an easy baby, an easy pregnancy. So, who was that who just asked? Leslie Ann, are you still here? If Leslie Ann, if you want to discuss this more, you can let me know. Melissa, will your separation get better? Do you want to stay with him? Because if you want to stay with him, then you can, it says. You could overcome your separation if you wanted to. If you don't want to, then you're going to win out in the divorce. You're unsure what you should do. So you absolutely can have another baby. Is it in Leslie Ann's best interest to have another baby? What's in her best interest? Are you in a committed relationship? So, Leslie Ann, I would say you need like a whole life path map. I would need to know a lot more about your situation, though. I see some kind of things like red flags in your marriage, but I don't know. Okay. Like, I just see a lot of characters is how I will put it. I see like more than two people in the story. And so I would need to know like what has happened, what's gone down, what is the situation in order to give you more clear guidance. I'll do it if you wanna do TikTok life map. Teresa, is Ted lying to Teresa? I don't think so. I'm not getting anything that says yes, he's a liar. I don't think so. Daisy, is Albert interested in Daisy? Yes. Yes, but I don't like him. Is he married, Daisy? Albert might be married. Do you know? Hi, Serena. What happened? What happened? Oh my God. She's engaged. Yay! Oh my God, congratulations. I just feel like saying like, this stone is, it keeps everybody clear. It's clear quartz and it keeps everybody like crystal clear. How's your ring? Do you like your ring? Is it this big? Like, is it? Oh my God. That's amazing. Congratulations. I'm not going to ask tarot cards about your engagement. I think it would only mess up your vibe. I think you guys give it your all. Go in there, like, just go after it and just love each other, and don't even ask the universe anything, because just know that you guys got this and you guys are like in it to win it. Yeah. Go with the flow. You got this. I feel a real, for you and him, a real like gumption. Like, yeah, ride or die. Oh, that's so awesome. So there's some good ones, hey? There are some good ones. Nicole, will Philippe contact Nicole this month? I would say yes, but if you don't hear from him this month, he still does love you. It looks to me like things are going to work out between you and him. So don't let the time or the distance discourage you, okay? Lilia, is that person passed on, or are they still living? Oh, okay. Yeah, so your ex is still in your energy. That happens. It's so persistent. Why? Like, I mean, I don't know. There's not really a reason. He just doesn't look. I was just about to say he doesn't want to let you go. And 4 of Pentacles is clinging and control. So he just doesn't want to let you go. That's why. Sarah, I love you so much and thank you for coming in here. I'm going to suggest that you let your med school thing play out, because if you ask the universe about the same thing over and over like that, they'll probably just take it from you. So let it be. You will go to med school, but you need to let go of knowing every detail around it. See, when you doubt, like you've been manifesting going to med school, you know you want it, you know it's your wish, you're going after it, you're doing the things it takes to get there, and you've been told that you will go there. But then when you keep asking, you're telling the universe that you don't believe them, and they're eventually going to be like, okay, F you then. I do the same thing, by the way. I'm not immune to the asking every friggin' day. I don't learn my lesson, but you guys do as I say, not as I do. Clara and Liam, will they reconcile? Will Clara and Liam reconcile? Yes. You will, but not like easily. And it's not inevitable. It's up to you. Like it is in your... You get to decide if you want to reconcile this. Sometimes you want it, and then when the reconciliation is about to happen, you're like, what am I doing? And then, so I don't know. You may or may not. Solomon? What's happening? Heavy energy. That's the most normal thing in the world, my friend. Could be the weather, could be some depression. Could be you're in denial about something. Like it could be the universe has been trying to show you something or give you clarity on something and you're kind of like denying it or fighting. Do you know, almost all of us will like fight God. God will show you something so clearly and you'll be like, no. And then it's just like, well, yes. You're just fighting with God. And that would put you in heavy energy. You're welcome. Are you getting divorced, Solomon? That'll do it. Yeah. Well, that would do it, wouldn't it? Thank you, Scott. Thanks for following me, guys. I do live stream here every Tuesday. So keep coming back. Rena, will Sanjeev come back to Rena for a commitment? Yes. If you want it. You're welcome. Marin, I'm going to say, if it is in Marin's best interest, may she get the job interview tomorrow. Silvano. You're welcome. Will Silvano see his wife soon? Yes. Is this due to work, or will you see her soon? Yes, I feel like whenever you are apart, you will always see each other again, is kind of how it's coming to me. I don't know how soon, though. ECG work. A peachy polka. Will I get ECG work? Will a peachy polka get ECG work? I don't know what that means, but we'll see. It's not looking promising. Not really looking promising. I think you would have to move in order to get that work. Rhonda's going back into the classroom after 4 years. Will she be okay? Yes, you'll be bored, but you will be fine. It looks to me like there's aspects of that job that you like and there's aspects that you don't. The Six of Wands is success, though. It looks like when you're good, you're good. Like, I see you high energy. I see you performing. I see you, like, you're really in your zone at certain times, and then you crash after it. So it's like you are going to do well. Actually, I think, like, objectively, you do well in the classroom. But you seem to crash and get bored easily. NC Deer Hunter. Can I get a prediction if they will still be at their job in 5 years, their same job? What's your gender? NC Deer Hunter. Are you masculine? Will you stay at your job? I see some kind of messed up event happening in your life. Like, I mean, you don't have to answer my questions. I'm here to answer yours, but I just gotta know. I gotta know. Are you married? Because I just see, like, with your question, they're not exactly talking about work. They're actually talking about relationships. Listen, I tell people, don't go to a psychic if you don't want them to know everything. I'm invested in your life. You are married. So there is something about relationships that is interrupting your career path. So just to let you know, I don't know what's coming for you in the next 5 years, Deer Hunter, but something's a brewing, I think. So, and it has to do with women. Now, what's your job? Are you like a fashion designer who works with women? What's your job? Oh, no. So those women are probably not your coworkers. I don't know. Be careful out there, deer hunter. Leslie Ann. Okay, my love. I can do a spread for you, but you got to answer all my questions. Are you in? Now, I can't remember. I know we talked like a little while ago, just up in the video. I can't remember anything that I read for you, okay? It flies from my brain. I say, of course, my readings are confidential because they fall out of my brain the minute I'm done. So, are you married? Oh, right. I remember you and your partner trying to decide if you're going to have another baby. Show me, Leslie Ann. Where's your dad? Okay. It looks like perhaps you married someone who was like your dad. So perhaps you're kind of repeating some patterns. Like, I don't know, your relationship with your dad has something to do with your marriage in some way, which is like totally normal. It's the norm. It's the norm that would happen. Yeah, most people do. And so why is this important? I'm asking the universe. It looks like just, I don't know, like where's your husband all the time? It's like, I guess maybe your husband is like this traditional guy's guy who, it looks like he goes out to the shed whenever he can or something like that. You look a bit overburdened. How many children do you guys currently have? Okay. I would ask you, if you had another child, what would be the motivation behind that? Like, where is your husband all the time? Where is he? Does he work away? Where is he? Where is he right now? That's why. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not so mad at him because at least it's work. Like, where's he going all the time? At this time in your relationship, I don't think another baby is your best choice at this time. I think you guys should try to strengthen as a unit. I do not think that he should give up his work away, though. But I think you should strengthen. He needs to get stronger. You need to get stronger. And then you are automatically a stronger unit. Hear me? He needs to, like, get his shit together. Emotionally, more than likely. You got to get your shit together materially. But you do look like an overburdened mother. Do you work outside the home? And how old is your child? Give me a little idea of what your day looks like. Are you stay-at-home mom? How old's your child? Okay. I like that for you. That seems suitable. And how old is your child? Your husband, nearly choked. Your husband just seems like a real typical guy's guy. And to me, like, that's not good enough. So that's why, I don't know, it could be better. Show me her child. Oh my God, Derek, that is weird. That really is weird. I'm looking for Leslie Ann's child. Leslie Ann, if you told me how old your child is, I didn't see your comment. I'm a glamour witch. I'm magic. Where'd Leslie Ann go? She ran off now. Okay. I can't get your child to show to me. I need to know their age. Tell me their age. I need something tangible to pull out. Anyway, you know, long story short, if you don't want to do a whole lot of conversing, I would not be having another child at this time. It looks to me like your career is good. I like where you are in your career. I even like where your husband is in his career. If you both have the stamina, the fortitude, the commitment to like start working on yourselves, healing your own, he needs to heal his own shit. You got to heal your own shit. You got to both be doing therapies. You got to like buckle down and get well. Then you guys can come together and have a lasting chance. But at this time, it wouldn't be a situation I'd want to put another child into. He doesn't satisfy me. What's the advice for Leslie Ann? What can she do on her side of things? Stop nagging. Because I would say that you try to make everything better and he doesn't want to make anything better. And so you're wasting your... This is the freakiest thing that's ever happened to me. 5 of Wands reversed, 5 of Swords reversed. 5 of Wands reversed, 5 of Swords reversed. How'd that happen? That's messed up. And this is messed up. It's like a fighting mess. Yeah, that's very odd. It's a mess, it's a fight. It's a mess, it's a fight. It's a mess, it's a fight. You would definitely have to be doing therapy on your side for control issues, but he's got issues. He's got addictions. He's not, I wish I were wrong. He needs like church or something. He needs God. Yeah, that's my prescription for him. You need therapy. He needs church. So you know that about him. I'm relieved. You know, it's a really typical story. It's not like probably everybody watching here is in the same marriage. And some people are happy enough to truck along with that. But I wouldn't be bringing another child into it. That would be, I hope, what you would take away from this reading. I would like you to focus on your career. Amber, I'm a psychic and medium, so I do medium readings. I can talk to people in heaven for you, or I can answer like questions about your life. Okay, my love, I'm so glad. Hi, Christine, welcome in. Let's be kind. Wendy, does Brown miss or think of Wendy romantically, please? This is a question from Wendy about Brown. Does Brown think of Wendy romantically? A little bit. It's not a big, like, oh my gosh. It's like they have a fondness for you. They have memories with you. Like you have a place in their heart is what that looks like. Angela, what? That guy that you post on Instagram? You broke up? Show me Angela and G. Don't, that's too sad. I can't deal. No, don't break up. Don't break up. Why? Was it over the kids? You guys were fighting over the kids? Can they work it out? You can work it out. But you have to trust yourself. Angela, you have to trust yourself. I see the children, you know, in play here, which obviously they would be. There's something about you needing to trust your instincts as a mother. But you might be surprised that it's not like, it looks like, show me G. Show me G. So the way I'm reading this, G is not showing here. It looks like you're looking for an enemy or looking for someone to blame. And it's like, do I blame my child or do I blame the man? And we're always going to blame the man. But there's not an enemy in the story. Like, but he's not showing at all. Like he won't come out. Did he leave? Like, is he gone? Like, did he move? Where's he gone? I think you guys can work it out, but yeah, you nailed it, because this said, look, can you guys read that? Fear. Oh, Helen, I have so many jobs, real ones too. Like, I'm real, look. And I'm working. There you go. Fabrin, thank you so much. So anyway, G is not showing in your cards, but, oh, Angela, thank you. You guys can work it out. You can. I know you can. You definitely can. There's a lot of blame for some reason in your energy, Angela. Like looking for someone to pin it on, or looking for someone to, like a scapegoat or something. So that's the root of the issue here, is this blame thing. Good idea. That would be nice. You could come together if you wanted to. Or I guess, did he just take off? But okay. Yeah, let's get together and chat it out. Yeah. It's not uncommon. This happens a lot. You're welcome, my sweet. You can send me a message anytime. You guys do have a future together, if you want it. It's nice to see your pretty face. Mm-hmm. The marriage thing, though, we'll see. We'll find out. Amy, will I find a job close to my new house soon? Amy? I wouldn't say it's going to be close, overly close to your house. Like, not overly close, I don't think. Like, the cards wouldn't describe it as close, I don't think. Christy, will Tim and Christy date? Yes. Shoot. Yeah, but he's going to hurt your feelings because he's going to take a long time. Tell me more about this guy, Tim. I hate Tims. I don't know. Give him a go. Give him a go. I do think you will date. I think try him out and see how it goes. Connie. Will Connie be selected to join the hospital training program? Yes. Make sure you guys follow me. Come back every Tuesday. Reds is asking, does their husband love them? It's one of these things where, you know, what is love? Yes. Yes, they do. It's just a question of you defining love differently than the other person does. So, you know, somebody can love you in their own way, and it's not the right love for you. So that can happen. It looks to me like your husband appreciates you and likes to do certain things with you. And that is his version of love. but it might not be your version of love. NBA, the joke's on you because they're not paying me. This is free. What an asshole. Thank you guys for your support. That guy really triggered me just now. What an ass. I want to curse at him. But I'm too pretty for that. I'll just pray. I'll pray for him. Only God can help people like that. Brianna is asking me, is she pregnant? Is Brianna pregnant, please? I don't think so. I don't think you are. Does Mathama have another woman? It wouldn't surprise me if he does. Yes. Lulu. Two of Hearts, 10 of Pentacles. User 771 asked, will their youngest daughter ever get pregnant? The cards say you shouldn't be asking that. Brianna, my darling, absolutely, it's your sign. The sign to test was when you asked yourself, am I pregnant? That's your sign to test. Why would you not take a pregnancy test instead of asking TikTok psychics? There's an easy way to find out. Do you have somebody who can help you get a test? User 771, it looks like your intentions, I don't know who you are. Like, I don't know, it just told you. Are you the dad? Yeah, Brianna, you should get pregnancy tests, not psychics. So 771, okay, she's the mom. She wants to know, will her younger daughter get pregnant? Yes. Mom? Yes. They were not going to answer it if you were a man. That's weird. I don't know. I don't control these cards. Or do I? I don't even know. Mammy, will Dan start a relationship with Mammy, please? Yes. Okay, my loves. Unless anybody wants a medium reading, I'm going to close out. I should probably just close out anyway because I was reading for clients before this. I was on some video calls and I'm kind of just, my battery's gone. So I will see you guys. You can, of course, book sessions with me in person. You can find me at Apothecary Hall on Saturday and Belly Beth on Sunday. And then all the other Sundays you can find me at my office. At my office. Okay. Shine bright, everybody.